So if that's your ball flight, club path, long way right, hitting up on the ball, which you guys know you don't need to do when the ball's on the ground, there's got to be a reason for it. So what you saw from that swing was my body going this way. So lots of sway with the hip towards the target. Upper body tends to move forward but be behind the pelvis here. And that brings the low point usually before the golf ball. It also drops the club very much inside for an in to out or swing out to the right, like you can see over there with that club path 8. Now, you know you want to hit down the ball, and you might have tried hitting down the golf ball. So I could go to the top of my swing, I could try and hit down, and you might get this type of shot and you just give up on that because it's not in play anymore, it's down to the left. But hey, attack angle's down, I'm swinging, you know, less out to the right, but now I've hit something out of bounds. So you might not want to commit to that, even if your body let you do that in the first place. But there's going to be a reason, could be mobility, but there's going to be usually another reason why you're wanting to do this. So you'll see some numbers here from a player, a good player, like single figure golfer, and he hit lots of good shots, better than my demo, where attack angle was like maybe level, a little bit up, a little bit down, but not down like they should be, and lots of curves, so club path getting to like +8s, 9s, that sort of thing. And sometimes it's hard to control that amount of shape. Now, the player's tried, you know, he's got to hit down the ball more, he's tried that. Things just, he didn't even do it, he couldn't get his body to go that way, he thought it was like a physical thing. Wasn't the case. So he could definitely move that way. The backswing he really liked, his arm structure was great, turned really well, but couldn't turn this way, or didn't want to. Now, the reason was, with his hold, which was pretty strong, so left hand over the top, right hand underneath here, instantly with his club at the top of the swing, which was great, nice flat wrists, turned well, good, everything, but club face really close because of the hold. He then felt he had to go this way to produce a big club path out to the right to keep the ball in play. Now, he could have tried going this way with his current hold, but that would have required something that most humans don't really do very well. To turn like that and keep the face open. Just, you see a couple of pros do it, but they're not as human as we are. So, club face pretty closed, went this way, low point before the ball, swinging up and out to the right, hooks, blocks, sometimes draws, but still with a lot of shape. So before you could commit to going this way, there's no way most players with their club face like that as it was would want to swing down to the left. It just wouldn't happen. So before that happened, we had to change the hold to slightly more neutral, which felt a bit weak for him. And now he had license, or maybe the want, to go more to the left without worrying about the ball going that way. There had to be a change in hold. So it was a change in hold, nothing changed in the backswing, all quite tidy here. But then with this new club face, it allowed him to want to swing and turn this hip more to the left. This is an exaggeration, but if you've gone from a club path of like double figures out to the right, you can afford to try and go somewhere this way. If I demo it, because I'll probably overdo it, I will definitely go over the top. This might be more of a fade. So slight change in hold. I'm going to go top of my backswing, swing more left, and the club path goes less right and the attack angle's down. Now, that's a fade, slightly overdone the other way. But not, you can try and hit that shot. If you've been hitting big slinging hooks and you can then fade it, like amazing skill. Very unlikely, and I'll get some stick about, oh, don't swing it that way, that's over the top, if it was that over the top, that you shouldn't do that. You're not going to do that. I would love if you could do it. You won't do it. You can try, but you'll still have like a bit of a hangover from your old swing where this is kicking in. And if you do change your hold and you still go that way, that's the shot you get. So you don't go back to the old hold, you go back to the current hold we've got, changing the grip, and then you've got license to go more down to the left. It's likely that you'll go from maybe a +10, and when it feels, maybe to you, like it's a -10, you'll probably be somewhere straighter or like a small plus. Still when you're hitting draws, that's a shot you like, but hooks can get you, especially when the ground's a bit firm, greens aren't really holding up much, they can get in a bit of trouble. So find out the cause. There's always a reason for doing it. Most people have got the mobility to do that, especially if they've turned well in the backswing. So check out what's stopping you, what's preventing you from swinging the swing you want to swing.